Hello, hello, hello. I never did check what didn't end up being hot yesterday before Twitch started shitting the bed, but we killed Bell and then we ran over here and killed the Tibia Mariner, and that was about it. Now we're gonna kill the Deathbird. Make sure everything's good. These arrows. And yeah. I think that's all that's up here. There's a furnace golem we can try to kill, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's just go kill the Deathbird. Well, let's make sure we don't get jumped by any deathrite birds. Normal brave birds, rather. How did that explosion not even graze you, dude? This is what I didn't want to happen. Uh-oh. Is that another death threat? Bird. I'm sorry, Torrent. Endure the beating a little bit longer. Alright, no. Okay. Ooh, ghost flame call. Can't use it. That's a shame. Alright, so there might be a cave over there. Or a jail over here. Ghost flame bloom. skeletons. Just here for the Potentate Cookbook 14. You know, as one does. Nothing up here. What about up here? Hello, worms. Yeah, I feel that too, worms. I feel that. There's a hippo. Is this a boss? No. But it should give me Skadootree fragments. Alright, no. Sorry, Torrent. I really need to go get those raisins for you, Torrent. My bad. Okay, so maybe that's what I was thinking of then, was that Skidoo Fragment Hippo. You guys can chill, man. I'm not gonna kill ya. I might randomly punch ya, but I ain't gonna kill ya. Can't be bothered. We can try to kill the Furnace Golem. I don't know if this is one of the ones that I can get up high on, or have him do the tornado attack. But we'll try. Let me put my pots on. This is a Revenant, isn't it? No? There's a Revenant up here somewhere that I would like to avoid as much as possible. Maybe it's down there. Tornado? That's not a tornado. Nice. Okay. Just one more. Watch these fireballs. Eat a fireball or two. Okay, one more. There we go. What'd I get? Love War, Furnace Wings. Okay. Trash. Got it. Getting all that night rain prep in, even though it's not going to be applicable to night rain at all. What are these ghost flame blooms craft into? Let's see. Doesn't say. Random items, huh? Call of Tibia. Fancy. I don't think I have any recipes for it. I think there's a jail down there. I'm gonna go down here. There is a jail. Please don't be Lamenter. Please don't be Lamenter. I don't remember who else is in the jail besides the Lamenter and the Curse Blade. We already killed Ohms. Lovely. Love words. Don't say Lamenter. Fuck. Well, maybe it won't be so bad. What do I got on? Give me... Burn O Flame, just in case. Just say how much I love Egon's armor. Just so many elements to it. It's the one that screams at you? Yes. I love that one. Unhand me, you foul darkness being. It's a way I can go. Don't know if it's the right way. Be honest, I've only done this place once, never wanted to come back here again, so I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh. I need to do a perfumer run one of these days. They got nerfed though, didn't they? Or was it just rolling sparks? It might have just been rolling sparks. Lead. Thank you. There's like 5 ways I can go. That one's locked, so that's probably the right way. Off so don't accidentally waste it. Right. What does this do? That's it. And it takes all of that? Is it reusable? No. Forgot I had the Moog Shackle. I don't think I used that at all on real Moog. This is the room I've been in already. How's the plot worship room? Oh, look at them go. Oh my god. Now, who would do such a thing like that? The hell? That's fucked up. That was not worth it. I should have let them live. Is that not? No. This one just... Godslayer just overall beats everything right now. $284. Wow. Oh, you're still alive. My bad. So how do I get out of here? This way? Fuck. How many runes did I lose? Do I care enough to go get them? Not really. Can I make any gold feet? I don't even have the recipe for it. What about gold horns? No. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Inner meat. Delicious. I always wondered what Alexander would taste like on the inside. And now I can find out. Was it, huh? I need to find the lower door now. Which way is the door behind the hidden wall? If so, I need to go... Just need to go back the way I was. there. Nope, right here. All right, Lamenter. Just let me blow you up. Let me nuke you with some napalm. Please don't roll these attacks. Oh, well, that's not good. How many is that? Yeah, way too many. Damn. I don't know, I guess that's not gonna be too terrible. I just need to not lose so many on the first phase or whatever it was. Good amount of damage. He should be dead now. Good enough. There's nothing else up here. I don't think, at least. Rose Hidden Grave. No. So we need to go kill the Demi-Human Queen. The Drake. We can work our way to here as well. And then maybe Putrescent. Just shy, one more. Let's just use all these. There we go. Also, take Burno Flame off. I think this is just gonna be my setup until maybe Mesmer Orb, but I think this is the best I can do. Black Flame Protection maybe later on, or like Radon. But I don't think I need any of this other fire stuff. Maybe that for Mesmer as well. Well, look, we'll see. Alright, let's get our revenge from yesterday, or 2 days ago, when this guy just completely crushed me. Not looking good. Torrent, I don't think I can apologize enough for always getting you smacked like that. But I am sorry. I hope you know that, Torrent. At least a little bit. Well, that one was just kind of annoying. I don't know what to say about that one. But he's summoning things? He can do that? Okay, Torrent, he killed me with you. Equivalent exchange. only fair, Torrent. It's only fair. What is my controller doing? Stop that. Where'd my souls go? Or my runes, rather. Oh, only 5,000. That's not too many. Okay, Torrent, why didn't you heal when we were at Grace? Come on, Torrent. You have one job, my guy. How did that clip me? Kill all of your little summons for me, please. Thank you. Hello there. Welcome in. How's it going today? Uh-oh. It's going alright. Did some hole digging earlier. Now we're doing some dragon slaying. Typical Mondays, you know. One of those will hit. There we go. Yeah, so far so good. Tired, but naturally after digging a hole for about 4 hours. Bound to happen to you. It's like going to the gym on your gym day, except instead of doing actual weight training, you just swinging a pick around in solid hard earth. It's great. My upper body is sore. I think I would have preferred to have gone to the gym, but, you know, it is what it is. What's worse is when you're doing all that work and then the hole doesn't look like it's that big at all, even though it's been 4 hours of you picking and digging up dirt, and you have a giant pile of dirt to show for it, but you look back at the hole and it's like, damn, we did like nothing. Good times. It does take forever. It's like when we were digging up the porch area at your old place. It takes forever. Especially when the dirt's rock solid. Now that, though, that was a workout. Although, granted, you had an auger for that, so that made it a little easier. Or a jackhammer, one of the two, I don't know. You had something to help break up the dirt better than just swinging a pick. I need you to wait your turn, demi-human queen. I need to kill your family first. Thank you. Did you just block that? It's your turn. Man, why'd they even bring you back, Erica? That's just rude. Ah, right. That's why. For the Yoda sword. Controller, please stop drifting. Let's go blow the first whistle. I think this is the first one, right? It's this one. There's only two, right? Yeah. And then we fight the Mother of Fingers. Mater and Ymir. Don't flip me off. What the hell? That's fucked up, sir. That's how you raise that finger. You know what I have to say to you? That's right. It's a glove wart. Yep. 9 grave. Useless. Useless. Just like these finger ruins that have one purpose and a bunch of enemies. And no bosses. I guess this one has 2 purposes. There's a coffin over there that you can make a soul with. It's not really worth it though. Stop that. Shove my whole face into it. I did it, Emir. I did it. I blew the whistle. Give me the next one. Sorry about that.
The exaltation only now.
Thank you.
Think I have made a.
Don't even. That's where you get Miriam's vanishing. I actually don't care. I don't know why I asked you about that. Unless you want to teach me some pyromancies.
Then I see, and there I am.
Hello, Yolan.
We are neither. I am mere.
Alright. Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. There is a jail down here. Let's go do that. This one should be the curse blade. Thought that would kill it. There we go. Bonnie jail. Oh. Ow. Just gonna ignore you. You can keep crawling out of your pod all you want, but I'm just gonna get out of here. Nothing in here. Is this the one I can just cheat at the beginning? It's my cracked pot. I'm out of here. Okay, maybe it wasn't a cheat way. Maybe it was just for an item then. Oh well. To you too. Oh, whoops. Didn't do that. Wow, 10 bolts. If you're this far into the game and the DLC, you probably have access to infinite bolts, game. Why would I need 10? Miyazaki's like, we need to put an item in this chair. What could it be? I don't know, 10 bolts? Brilliant. Let's do it up. Wiki. Ow. Lost Ashes of War. I don't need those either. I saw that. I saw you. You can't hide from me. Alright, anyone else? You? I see you. I see you to the left, too. Oh, right. That was just a normal jar. I see you, though. They're all out. Yeah, it's sealed already. That's not, yep. Silver horns, I don't need those. I'd like some more golds though. that I use them and I keep forgetting about them, but it'd be nice. Ow. Where am I? Is this where the bolts were? No. Get off that button. Where's my jar shard spell? How come he gets to shoot magical jar bloody shards? Why can't I do that? The hell? Miyazaki, come on. What if I want to role play as a jar man? Think, Miyazaki, think. Stop that. Forgot that it made the room pitch black too. Okay, so that should be all of the jails, I think. We could go do Falling Star and get the next... go do whatever this is, the horn. We could do Red Bear. There's a second Red Bear somewhere. Where is it? Is that over? I think that's over here. There's also something right there. Now, is there anything under this bridge, though? Blood Fiend somewhere. I need to find Blood Fiend. That Blood Fiend was up this way, but that did not seem to be accurate. This is where the ram was. This is where the hippos were. I don't think I killed these hippos, though. Because that was Rakshasa. Alright, yeah, let's go do Red Bear. Do, 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 do. Some Hobbit Misty Mountain scores going on. Does this guy do the tornado attack? I'll find out later. Classic fantasy music. Oh. So true. Alright. Sneak up on the bear. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I forgot it does that. Forgot he has beast and cants. He's angry. What the hell was that? My fireball hit that tombstone? Or that tree? And why does health bar disappear? The fuck? Oh well. He'll never see me sneaking up behind him in full sprint. Rebuff again. Good night, Rafa. Alright. That's who drops the bear hat. Okay. So... is there anything down in this poison area? That's how I go through from here, or from down here, right? So I get down over here. And that brings me around here. Okay, so no, there isn't. That's a This is a smeltery or a anvil forge or whatever it's called. There's no boss in there. There might be one over here though. Or maybe in that water. No, that water's too small. That's probably just a worm pool there. We'll go over here. Or it's somewhere right here. Nothing by Tholier. We've already did Dragon Man. Dragon Peak's cleared. Unless the Blood Chieftain is over here. Let's take a look. Damn, that bear gave a lot of runes. This is not where I thought I'd be either. I need to come up. So let's work our way down from Castle Front. I know there's a bunch of blood fiends fighting for their lives down here, but I don't know if this is the boss. Guys, quit it. That's all the help you're getting from me. Just a little bit, yeah. Like, I'm in combat now, because I did that, but... They give you these shortcuts that you can use if you find them, just to skip areas and whatnot. I guess not really shortcuts, but these tombstone things. They didn't really utilize those very much in the base game, but they used that a lot in the DLC. So I guess that's just the forge then. But yeah, like this one, I know it says cave and river cave, but it's like right here. So you'd assume it's right here up on this path leading to this spot or this forge. But that just goes down here. We've already been down here. We killed the tree spirit avatar. No, just the pustulant tree spirit down here. The turtle talisman somewhere down there, but I don't need that. And then we came down this way, and that's how we got somewhere. Where did this take us? Or did it take us this way? The map details are very nice, and it's very good if you like follow the roads, you know exactly where you're going. Like, okay, yeah, so this is going up. You put these cliffs, you can see the lines, the cliffs lines, the topography and shit. And then it's just when it starts getting into like these areas, it's like, can I go over here? This seems like it's a death waterfall. Is this an accessible area? Yeah, because you can kind of see these tombstones here, and you ride those down, and that's how you get to Darklight Catacombs. Which then takes you all the way over to the Woods or Then you try to figure out how to get down here, and secret hidden wall in Shadow Keep. Or the Oh Mother. It's like, well, how do I get over here? Secret fucking statue you emote at over here. I think when I first played, I tried for the longest time to get up here, and I could not figure it out. Just to realize that it's nothing. It's just the top of a giant cavern that you run through. Dahlia's still there. Horn Scent's still there. I thought I did Blood Chieftain early when I first came to the DLC, but I maybe just got lucky and found my way to wherever he was early. This isn't Blood Chieftain. This is just a bunch of whatchamacallits in a pool of water. Yoink, yoink, yoink. The pig. So nothing here, just the forge. It's a beetle. I don't care about the beetle though. This one. And I obviously have not played the DLC as much as I've played the base game, so I don't know where everything is yet. Whereas in the base game, I just look at the map and I'm like, boom, 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 5 marks, this is where I'm going, these are all the places I know of. Ow. Granted, I don't know them by name, but I know where their locations are. Well, that was a little uncalled for, Gollum, but... Servants of Rot. I use my map keys. Well, we can fight this red bear, I guess. Check over here. There might be a Death Knight cave. Or a normal catacombs with something else in it. A poison flower blooms twice. Sure does. Sometimes thrice. If you're as bad as fighting millennia as I am. This controller drift is awful. Please. Like, too many Souls games, apparently. This controller is so old. You're not a red rune bear. You're just a normal ass rune bear. You get to live. Hello, Chloe. How are you today? Get out of here, fake ass bear. Those bears shit a lot, though. I mean, look at that's a big pile of shit. Well, glad I could make it better. That is poop. It's indeed poop. There's more poop somewhere else. I think it's past the shred bear. I think it's a crafting ingredient for some things. I don't know, though. Ooh-la-la-la-la. I don't think I have any of the recipes to make poop items. Pet. Let's see. Ah, right. Bots. Makes sense. Gold tinged excrement. That in that case, I can make poop bots. I can make 3 of them. Yeah, and the roped ones. Which are the ones you just throw behind you real quick. They poison you though too. Here's the pile of poop. Well, this is special poop. This is horn-strewn excrement. Way better than the gold-tinged excrement. I thought there was an item in one of these, though. I thought the rune... Wait, is it this one? Yeah, there it is. The Potent Tate's Cookbook. This one lets me make the hefty fetid pots. The big shit pot. That also poisons me. Yeah, if Pooh Bear wants to use those pots, he's gonna have to do a deep cleaning before he fills them with honey again. He's gonna have to really get in there and start scrubbing away. Some bleach. Some other chemicals. It's never gonna be the same honey ever again, though. Yeah, you might as well just get a new pot at that point. It's too much cleaning. Ah, fuck, it's this one. You don't want poop honey? I don't blame you. I don't know who would want poop honey. We're in the Scorpion River Catacombs right now, which, I forget what this bottom area is called. This is the Rao base. This is the catacombs with the basilisk eye that death blight you when they see you. I believe there's a Death Knight with a halberd at the bottom of it too. Broken down statue looking thing. This thing up here? See any other statues. Let's see. That imp. Oh yeah, that imp guy. That was a normal enemy, or he's like one of the fanged imps. In the base game Catacombs. This one has a lion mask, which I don't have. It's one of these guys. Just has a different mask. Those are the enemies. This thing does not come to life, but later on, the eyeballs will start floating towards me in a hallway, and I'll have to path through the hallway properly. And this guy. Yeah, just like little gargoyles. Except instead of sitting on top of old churches, they're hidden away inside catacombs. Now, if I remember correctly, you can get their head to drop too, or it's just a random item you find in one of these catacombs. I don't remember which is the case. This one is a cannon head. It's got a big mouth. Yeah, we did there was a catacombs that had a giant version of the cannon head ones. We did that one yesterday. That guy's cannon is huge, and there's one of, ow. You can also just roll through the cannonballs, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Hit circle, and you just kind of phase through all things that exist in the world, unless it's a wall or a floor or stairs. Don't mind me as I roll upstairs and break my spine. Someone's walking. There's like 4 basilisks down there. I don't want to go down there. If I can prevent it. I think there's another basilisk statue somewhere over here. There it is. Where is it? It's right there. Yeah, kind of like the Chamber of Secrets, except these basilisks are frog-like and not snake-like. That's a basilisk statue. They got giant fake eyeball sacs on their face, and then underneath are their actual little beady eyeballs. They're a Dark Souls staple. Usually lead to you getting one shot by standing in their mist that they breathe. In Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, it's Curse. In this game, it's Deathblight. This is the hallway. And in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't instant kill you, it just inconveniences you by turning you hollow. But just like in life and in dinosaurs, if you close your eyes and you can't see it, then it can't see you. I believe that's how that works, at least. Could be... Ooh, there's a big one. This one's not nearly as big as the other one, though. This is like a medium-sized one. Oh. Damn, I was gonna look at him a bit. He evaporated into runes. Blast the Toho Mage. So I don't have to deal with her. It should work with everything if what I was taught was true. You can try it out on like Charlie. I'm sure if you closed your eyes and you couldn't see him, he would be freaking out because he wouldn't be anywhere around, you know? If you can't see him, he can't see you. I was wondering why I was hearing floppy walking sounds. It's because I'm not wearing shoes. Just got my feet out. I think these are basilisks down here, actually. Yeah, these are basilisks. We can take a closer look at these guys. All right, come here. Get away from the wall. We need to look at your pretty face. There we go. So these are basilisks. Those giant eyeballs are not real. You can kind of see its eyeball right between his mouth, or right next to his mouth there. There's that little beady dot. That's their actual eyeball. But those are not real. Those are just to look big and scary for prey, even though these things are already pretty terrifying. Guess I can get closer maybe and see. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see like the white and the black for the eye. These things are weird. Flip him over. There we go. It's got weird kelp feathers. Amphibious frog-like creatures. You know, it would make sense if they were hollow a bit. They do cause you to go hollow in the sense of cursing you. Creepy mouth. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes basilisks in this game series. Oh, he tried to hug me. True. And all I did was throw a fireball at him and murder him. How could I? This statue makes him even look even worse. They're like gargoyle imp statue-esque. I can't really stay there and examine it though, otherwise they'll kill me. Fish ass, fake ass, bird ass, whack ass. So true. And they've looked like that since Dark Souls 1. The only thing changing is like they're just minute details. Like I think in Dark Souls 1 they didn't have the green feather like fin scales or whatever. They were just lizards with giant beady eyeballs. And then so on and so forth. They just evolve over time. I've missed both of those fireballs. There we go. That's okay. I didn't have enough mana anyways. Take the steak and go back in. That's a good question. I'm gonna go with Miyazaki, just because that's the only person on the dev team slash producing team slash whichever team he's actually a part of that I'm aware of by name. In Dark Souls 1, I believe they are only in the sewers. Which by itself is a pretty nasty place, but so they kind of fit in there actually. The thing I'm gonna try to do is grab attack here soon. Or that. Not too bad. Hello, giant deflated fish head. Maybe one day we'll get more lore on you. What is this tower? Can't get up there. It's part of the Rao Basin. This is where Deathblight Dancing Lion is. That's for later. I mean, we can probably... Can we? That's that. We'd have to go through here again, find a way up here. Okay, so can't do that. Well, thank you. Yeah, the Death Knights look really cool. I think I have their armor. Yeah. Yeah. And this increases your lightning damage. Enhances skills and incantation of the capital's ancient dragon cult. So, I mean, I don't really understand the look for how it would deal with ancient dragons per se. And dragon slaying. But boy, does it look cool for like a... If you want to go with... whatchamacallit magic. Servant of Death magic. Be a cool set for that, even though it doesn't increase it at all. Where did Egon go? That wasn't Egon. Yeah, it was Egon. Okay. There we go. Maybe one day we'll get more Godwyn and Death Knight lore. Hopefully. I'm not sure if they're associated with Godwyn. There is like a deflated Godwyn fish thing. I don't actually know what those things are called in both of the Death Knight arenas that you fight them in, since there's two of them. We killed one yesterday, killed one just now. There's one in Fia's Deathbed arena. There's one at the bottom of Stormvale Castle. I think there's a couple more hidden around in catacombs and whatnot. I don't fully remember what Godwyn's role was in the Servants of Death outside of being the first god, sort of speak, to be killed by Ronnie and the Black Knife Assassin play. In the Black Knife print. I don't think I have that anymore, though. I do have the Mending Rune of the Death Prince, though. Yeah, the Destined Death stuff. Yeah, I agree. Granted, this is probably my favorite non-special ending to do. Just because the other ones seem kind of meh. Like, Golden Order, if you do Gold Mask's quest, is so boring. Nothing really changes. It's just, you bring the world back into whatever age it was already. And that's boring. Dung Eaters is kind of nasty. You just make everyone born with seedbed curses. If you want the world to look like the Shunning Grounds with fell omens walking around, is great, sure. This one makes just the world all dark and gloomy. It's pretty much my aesthetic, though. I just like that. I like when it's foggy out all the time. But normally I do the Frenzy Flame ending, so I don't ever do these. I do need to do one of these endings, though. That's the only trophy, or not trophy. I have all the trophies on PlayStation. That's the only Steam achievement I need, is to do a normal-ass ending. And then I'll get the Platinum on Steam as well. I just never do normal-ass endings. I think there's like 6 different normal endings you can do. Just so much cooler to do one of the special endings. Man, I'm gonna feel so dumb when I have to look up where the Chief Bloodfiend is. I feel like he's over here somewhere. I know he's in the gravesite plains, but I just don't know where. Yeah, I think I have every... Not 2. I don't have 2 100%ed on PlayStation at least, just because that was when I was playing non-scholar, and non-scholar was not achievement friendly without playing online. I never paid for that. And you couldn't farm the Covenant items offline. You can in Scholar, so I can go do that in Scholar. Just haven't had the time. Already killed that guy. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, I've 100%ed on PlayStation. I've done 1 on Steam as well. Elden Ring, I've 100%ed on pretty much both. I just need to get that normal ass ending. I haven't 100%ed Bloodborne. The only achievement I need is the Yarnum Queen, and I always get bored going through the Chalice dungeons to the point where I never get to her. It's not hard. I just never got to her before I made a new character. Up on this ledge, I think. Yeah, a lot of the achievements are Covenant based in the Souls games. So, like in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, you have Covenants, whereas in this game, you just kind of... There's no Covenants, you just kind of do things. So, like, Warriors of Sunlight is solely a co-op covenant where you help other people kill bosses. And every time you help someone kill a boss, you get a Sunlight Medal. And for the Covenant, you need to max it out to get a certain miracle, which you need to have to 100% the game because you need to get the All Miracles achievement. Or for the Dark Wraiths, for instance, you need to get the Dark Hand, which you need X amount of... that's just humanity, though. Some of them are easy, like Gualana's is just humanity. Dark Wraiths, just humanity. Then there's the Dark Moon Covenant, which you need proofs of Concord or something like that. And you get those from invading people, or you can farm birds or harpies in the painting of Ariamis, or... Yeah, Ariamis, yeah. Something like that. And then in Dark Souls 2, you couldn't really farm them until they made Scholar. then you could farm them. I just never went back and did it because I never really played Scholar until like a year ago. So all of my time was just in the base game of Dark Souls 2. And then Dark Souls 3, same thing. You can farm them from enemies. Just takes a little bit longer because the drop rates kind of suck. Oh, I forgot about you. I hope they bring back Covenants as well. Covenants are fun. Dark Souls 2 had a challenge covenant, which just made the game harder and made it so enemies could never be killed to the point where they stopped spawning. I thought that was cool. Then there's like the blue helpful summons that help you, like the Ways of Blue. They get summoned whenever you get invaded and they come and help you. Or there's the Forest Covenant inside. Oh shit, I didn't mean to land on you. The Forest Covenant in Dark Souls 1, which lets you summons you into the forest to protect it and protect Sif from people wandering in who do not belong there. Which is a lot of people. They're mostly just PvP covenants, but there are a lot of non-PvP ones too. Dark Souls 2 had the equivalent of the Forest Covenant was the the Belfry Covenant. So anytime someone's in the bell towers trying to ring the bells for some reason, even though I don't remember what the purpose they served was, you could invade them and prevent them from ringing the bell. It's a lot of ganking opportunities instead of in this game where you just have 3 people sitting in a random spot, taunters tonguing in people just to 3-shot them with some bullshit combos that everyone's running. One person's running spells, one person's running Golden Order Greatsword, one person's running some long or some fast attacking weapon, keep putting the pressure on. Covenants made PvP more fun. It's probably an unpopular opinion, though. Yeah, L2, L2, L2. I mean, in Dark Souls 1, it was R1, 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 so... Same thing, you know, you just put a Falchion on, or you put on Gold Tracer. Yeah. Alright, I had a... Yeah, I can see Peeve agreeing to that. I want Covenants back, I know that. I think it's just little neat, cool things you can do. It's like doing the quest for Ymir over here, you know, he wants you to go here, he wants you to go there. And each time you do a little quest, he gives you something. But imagine that quest being, hey, just go help people kill bosses. Or, hey, go kill 30 people for wandering into our forest. And then you get to upgrade it, and you get a weapon, or you get armor, or you get a spell, or just something. It rewards you with it. You have to go play the game and do the online features. Or not. You can go farm offline if you want. As long as they keep that feature in, I think most people would be okay with it. Jail. Alright, I'm looking it up. Found inside Rivermouth Cave. Did I just run past it? Where's this? I thought it was over here. I didn't see it when I ran past it earlier, though. Yeah, it gives the feeling of choices, interaction, sometimes like camaraderie in the sense of if you are helping other people, you know you're doing some just fun things. Maybe it's down there. I already feel like I passed it again. Yeah, it's like right in here. Maybe it's on this side. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. There's a crab down there. Let's just try going down, I guess. I'm pretty sure I came down here already, though. I won't put it past it that I'm blind and I missed it. Is it in this waterfall? No, this is the turtle talisman. That I know I missed, but... let's just hug the wall, I guess, until we find a cave. Look for round rocks while we're at it. Love these things. So much fun to throw at people. Is that a cave? No. Round rock. Wait, that's a cave. No, it's just an item, though. Fly mold. My favorite. Ooh, jam. so this is where we fought Tree Spirit. Oh, rats. Lots of rats. Round rock. I need the jar recipe that lets you just throw a bunch of round rocks at people. Let's go back up this way now, hugging this wall. Am I even still in the gravesite plains? I wonder if my list might be lying to me saying it's in this area, though. Maybe it's not. Maybe this counts as the Route Ruins or something. Mushrooms. Flies. More flies. Round rock. More flies, more round rocks. Now that's death. There's nothing down there. Oh, pot. Forgot about that. Yeah, mushrooms. You gotta be kidding me. Is this it? This is it. Okay, well. At least we found it. Why are there wolves in here? You know, also the wolves in this game 10 times easier than the dogs in this game. You'd think they would just be reskinned enemies, but they're not. The dogs 10 times worse than the wolves. Outside of Red Wolf and Dire Wolves, but those are different. That's a different breed. They're not as relenting as actual dogs are. The rot dogs won't ever give up trying to smack you. Oh, hey, an item. Okay, yeah, this feels blood fiendy. Oh yeah, that's blood fiendy, all right. Oh, can I just sneak past you guys? No, but what's this? Oh, give me this. Traverse the mist, traverse the mist. Is that NPC shooting its damn blood AoE in here? He is happy. He's never had a guest. I'm his first guest in a long time. There's a lot of health though. Ow. He has a lot of attacks. Of course that missed. Stop jumping. How are you jumping through my fireballs? Quit it. Ow. I can be a blood fiend suit. Oh. Forgot he had that. I thought I was special. Uh-oh. All right, now let's get out of here before his friends come looking for him. Okay, what do we have left? Let's go maybe do... I think we're setting up right now just to do a bunch of remembrance bosses. I think we're almost done with all the side stuff now. Is Dancing Lion Deathblight version's the only boss in Rao Ruins besides Romina? We got Hippo and Mesmer. We got Skadutri, Gaius. And we got Matyr and Falling Star. And we got Rolana still. And then Promise. I think that's everything. Does Golden Tree Sentinel, are they a boss or are they just two enemies? Oh. Let's go find out. While I'm up there, grab the gold braid too. Just in case I need it for Promise. I have a feeling I can dodge his sword swings. I don't know if I can dodge his light beams very well. But I don't know, I haven't played... Okay, this boss. I haven't fought Promise for... or after the nerf, so I don't know. Wait, who the hell is this? Oh. Yolan. Recoil. I need to take these neutralizing boluses off my hotbar. Oh, Putrescent Knight is also one of it. I don't think that counts as a boss until we kill this one, though. I didn't get any runes for him. I think he is still just dead. Maybe? I don't remember. So now that should be a boss, right? Yep. My bones hurt, but it's okay. Should only be maybe a red, like a baby red bear up here, if anything. As well as the worst spell in the game. It is cool. Can I don't think I can survive the falls. I don't really need the night person though, so we can just skip that. Take these off my bar. I need to use a golden horn tender on Falling Star. I need to use these. I need to get souls. Runes. I want to be tanky before promise. I want to walk into Elden Beast and I just want to slap him 2 times. Have him perish. Shh, they're sleeping. Don't wake them up. Fuck, I don't know. Is Elden Beast Fire immune? I don't think so. Wouldn't that be something? Making it all the way to the end and we can't even do damage to him? We might have to break our rule then if that's the case and go get stones. Honestly, would be funny though if that was the case. Because by the time I get there, I'm gonna forget we had this conversation. And I'm gonna walk in there and be like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Elden Beast. And then, you know, Rodigan's gonna go down. I'm gonna walk into Elden Beast, I'm like, I'm ready. Just for him to not take any damage. It's gonna be great. Okay. Just pop this now. Thanks for doing nothing for the last couple seconds there. I will reward you with a... Enjoy. Okay. Now, I don't want to die and lose these, so... Just in case, I'm gonna put a twig on. Because I will probably get grabbed by one of the lamprey down here. Surprise! That was a mistake. I'm sorry. Please don't chase me. Yep. Thanks for not doing anything, though. It's very nice of you. So, okay. Right behind the rock. No, 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 no. Don't touch me. Fuck. Oh god, what did you eat? It smells awful in there. Hello. What if I just put this right up to the horn? Echoed that through the entire canyon. Alright. So that's dead. A meter. Or Emer.
I heard enough. See the star addressed to show. On the contrary now. May you...
Thank you.
Oh, is he...
Anything new? Thought that was a boss spell. Wait, what's the third map? Is there a third spot? I thought the third spot was under here. Yeah, it is under here.
I've no interest, but I must account email perhaps in our meeting. We know that we will never.
Maybe I need to exhaust your dialogue, Ymir.
Oh, is he... I studied this on you long ago.
I know earlier I said I didn't care, Ymir, but
My poor girl, her tongue don't...
just to see if you move on.
Is then the answer never was America, and this no, and we have He knew that isn't a track that he would feel in the play. Do you Marika? Well, it is them. The fingers. We all anew.
The fingers?
May you job.
Alright. What about now, Emir? Push. Creepy. Alright, Yolan, show yourself. Or rather, your sister, whichever her name is. Anna, that's right. No. Give me the night claws. Thank you. Fingers. Okay, I'll come back to fight that later. Can I fight Ymir now, or do I need to do that afterwards?
I have spoken. Pay me no mind. I'll serve.
Okay.
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. But it won't be long now. I will soon be a mother.
Who are you talking to?
I will give you new life. I assure you. You will have life.
Damn, I should have done this questline yesterday.
It isn't. It isn't.
Missed opportunities.
It isn't.
Alright, I'll leave. I'm sorry. So, we need to do Ymir. We need to do Rolana. Hippo. Mesmer, Dancing Lion, Rolana. Obviously, Promised Consort. Somewhere up there. Putrescent, or somewhere off in the water there. Needle Knight Letta. It's also somewhere right there. There's two here, because Ymir and Matir. Skadoo Guy. Oh. Gaius. Alright. Let's check the list, see if all that's accurate. Deathrite Bird, Mariga. This Flame Dragon's dead. Lamenter's dead. Death Knight 2 is dead. Regulala is dead. Alva, Tree Sentinels. Black Star Beast. First Blade. Chief Blood Fiend. Yep, that's all of them. Let's go do Hippo then. I don't know why Hippo is labeled as a main boss on this spreadsheet. Let's also try to kill this guy while we're at it. Do the tornado. Do the tornado. He's just gonna keep walking. I know this guy likes to kick. Well, he did the tornado. That's the head eruption, isn't it? Yep. Hey, sorry guys, I'm bringing hellfire upon you and your camps. Don't mind me. Out of my way. Ow. Alright, well, he doesn't care anymore. We're gonna leave him alone. Isn't there furnace visage here? Yes. Give me. Give me. Thank you. Ow. The hell, Shiki? It is so gloomy and pretty as the ash rains from the shadow tree. The shadow fragments. Guess I don't need those. Hello, Hippo. How you doing? Chillin'? I'm gonna be killing you later in my randomizer run. Hippo, what the hell, man? Hold on, let me fix those for you. Hippo! What the? It's fucked up, Hippo. Hold on, let me fix those again for you. Hippo! Why'd the devs even put those there if the hippo's just gonna break them every time he spawns in? To each their own, I suppose. Alright, Hippo. You and I. Ow. I'm sorry. I wish to be free from you, Hippo. I ran right into his mouth. golden time? It's golden time. He's gonna murder me with this. Oh, never mind, not that one. You stop eating me. I don't taste good. I'm dead. How'd that not hit me? He's confused. That's okay. Oh my god. Roll! Please. I'm dead. Not dead. Okay. Yeah, it's a porky hippo. I'll do admit, I was clenching a little there at the end. That was a little scary. He was about to roll on me. Okay, so let me just put everything else into faith just for whatever more damage I can grab. So Hippo's dead. I don't really... Do I need to go through the storehouse all that much? Let's try guys. There he is. There's Piggy Man. Sitting there menacingly. I agree. I really like the design choices on some of these. There are some that I don't like. Lobsters. But that's beside the point. Piggy Man. I like Piggy Man. I do not remember Piggy Man's attacks, though. Okay, try Piggy Man again. I think my favorite design choice on Piggy Man comes after you beat him. And you head up that ramp a bit. Why did that fireball just go through you? timings are a little weird. It's doable though. Let's try a frenzy burst. He shouldn't be able to walk through a frenzy burst. I'm gonna get hit for it. He went right through it. Okay. When he's charging, you just can't hit him with projectiles, I guess. I just rolled into his charge. How did I do this when I had the hand to martial arts weapon? Did I just jump his attacks? Pretty sure I like 5-shot him when I was doing that weapon. It just didn't even roll there. Still closed. Still closed. How did I roll fully through you that time, though? Ow. just need to roll backwards for that one. That was not an opening to attack. That might have been. That was not an opening to attack either. We haven't even gotten phase 2 yet. That wasn't an opening to attack yet either. Roll back, roll back. Now we're in phase 2. If I get into phase 2 is a lot easier to deal with. Surprisingly enough. Maybe I can have him charge through a blood flame. Roll. No, still got hit. Alright, he just wants to run me over. He's spamming. Spamming. Roll back. Damn. Boy, can I not wait for Skidoo Tree Avatar. Soon. Okay, eat that. It's not an opening. That should have hit me. That was way too early. Oh yeah, Skadootree Avatar is gonna wish he never saw me. I'm not gonna be able to parry him, or riposte him rather, to get the extra damage and the phase transitions, but it shouldn't matter. I should be able to like 3-shot him per phase. Hopefully. I don't know how I did it. When I did my martial arts hand-to-hand combat guy, I did this guy in like 5 tries. It was honestly, it was funny because JD and Keel were both not happy with me after that. They struggled with this guy. It's now my turn to struggle. Oh my god, look at his eyeballs. I don't know how I did it though. I think I was just jump kicking him the whole time. And I guess dodging his attacks somehow doing that. Damn. False. Dawn is 10 times harder. This boss at least gives you openings to attack. I'm dead. Oh, he didn't attack me. Okay, now he did. Phase 2. No phase 2. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thought that was going to be the spin attack. It was not. Maybe I shouldn't have buffed there. Maybe... I guess I didn't get hit during it, so it would have been fine. Why'd I roll back? We got this guy. This mount reminds me of the boars from... Oh, true. I could see that. I mean, the Soul series is heavily based off of, like, Berserk, so he might have taken an idea from Mononoke as well. Two. I hit him again. Nope. Alright, guys. Taste the frenzy flame. Alright, well, I'm glad we can kill him, because I kind of wanted to show my favorite part of his design now. Damn, just barely shy, okay. So, my favorite design of Gaius is the fact that while he's riding his pig, he's not wearing any pants. And I know this because this is his girlfriend. Or wife, one of the two. And she wears the pants in this household. Oh, Gaius. You freak. TLC is over now. We beat it. We beat the game. And now we get a reward for beating Gaius, which is like 5 skidoo fragments. I don't really need them. Yeah, Gaius is straight up kilting it on that hog. Free ballin', if you will, yes. Also, I forget what the point of this kiln was. It's just a design choice. I think if we go... How do I transition? There we go. We go to round table. We can buy the rest of his armor, just not his pants, because you have to kill that Albaneric to get the pants. Stop drifting. Thank you. Yeah, so here's Gaius's armor. And you can get his helmet, you can get his chest piece, and you can get his gloves. But his pants are not in here. I can't wear any of it because it's super heavy. want to use this weapon in a playthrough. This looks like a fun weapon to use. Is Dung Eater still here? Dung Eater is still here. Stop drifting. Sure, I'll take that. You'll never leave my side, right? You and me together forever. My eternal blacksmith. Thanks, Hugh. That's what I appreciate about you. Yeah, just shy. Hugh, I'm gonna sell you some rocks, my guy. Take these, I don't need those. And these, I don't need these either. Fuck it, take those as well. Good. Actually, what does Gaius's pants say? Black iron greaves made for Commander Gaius, a cruel joke, for he could not wear them. Riding atop the boar he called his other half, Gaius was in fact a warrior of Albinoric extraction. So, I mean, there's actual lore why he couldn't use his pants, but I like to think it's because his wife, the Albinoric woman on the wolf, is the one that has or wears the pants in their relationship. That's my take on it. Let's see. So with Golden Hippo dead and where's Gaius? Where's Golem's not a boss? That's not a boss. That's not a boss. Where the hell is Gaia? There is Commander Gaius. So that's 33 bosses in the DLC dead. Plus we have 164 in the base game. So we are at 197. How close was I? I was 2 off. There we go. And that should only be 10 bosses left in the entire game. So I think it's 207. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is Letta? I don't think Letta counts as a boss. And then Elden Beast Stratagon. Yeah, 10. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna stop there for today. This is getting kind of late, but as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, which is probably tomorrow. See ya.